Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Atolia, your weeb enthusiast. I hope everyone's doing well. We are back at the table, and you know what that means, boys? It means Japan delivery pulled through. It's been so long, it's been months, but we have a banging figure today. One that is part of another one that we built, same series, same artist, same character indeed, just very different design and by a different manufacturer. So let's jump right into it. If that doesn't sell you, I don't know what will, because of the three types of boob, you've got like front cleavage, side boob, under boob. Under boob is by far the best boob, the top boob, the boob peak. And what can I say? This is Suzuhara Misa, or Misune as she's known, from Zettai Junpaku, from my favourite illustrator, Raita Honjo. This is her 1/7 school uniform scale from Orca Toys. We've had Orca Toys before, I was very happy with their products. I bought this from the same seller that sold me Aki Nijo, the 1/7 scale nurse from Mark and Key. Randomly, he hit me up and he was like, "Hey mate, you've bought from me before, know you like figures. I've got a Suzuhara Misa I was going to put up on eBay, but saved me the listing fees and wondered if you'd like it first." And I was like, I love Suzuhara Misa, I love Raita, you read my mind, she was on my list to buy. I was like, you madman. So, absolutely, I was like, let's do it, let's buy it. And I bought it on a Friday. He shipped it, I got it the Saturday morning. Special delivery. What a boy. I'm very happy with this. I paid in total £135 for her, which is a bargain. She is about 140 to 50 yen in Japan, not including the postage, then not including the customs, which would have been over £200 easily. So this is actually the cheapest I could get her. When it comes to anime figures, I'm not looking to sell them, but it's nice to know that the amount of money that I've put into it, which is a lot, I know I can get it back. And that's one of the but it's a very key point into me collecting things, because if it is just an absolute money dump and then no return at the end of it, even if I didn't want to sell it, it's an uneasy feeling. I don't want that, but with stuff like this, it's easy enough. So he did tell me that the box was damaged, which we will, you can see already. This front corner's been a bit mushed, but I don't really care about the box. So, but that would be classed as very heavily damaged. It's quite crumpled and stuff. But, yeah. So here is our lovely Suzuhara Misa from Zettai Junpaku in very typical writer style. He loves really wide hips, which we've covered in the art books I've got. Really wide hips. Long, very thin torso that don't even think it can hold organs, and then massive chest, and that must be like her stomach and stuff must be in one, and then her lungs must be in the other one, because there is no room in here. Right? She's looking very seductive, lying down on a, looks like a pole, but it's a giant spear that we saw from the angel version. Misa Suzuhara. Here's some more close-up shots of her from maybe a little bit of the front with under boob, best boob. Oh, it even says up here 2003 Raita, so we know some Japanese information. Of course, Suzuhara Misa, and the rest of her spear. Nothing on the bottom. So let's get into opening it. There's something very loose in there. Oh god. Oh god. I hope it's okay. They even wrap it up properly? So here's the front. The instruction manual's still intact. Lovely. Oh, she's a this is a cast off also, so it has a extra chest that's completely like freeing open, but I won't be displaying it like that. Should know that from Orca toys. Oh, it's the base that was loose, that's fine. So here she is, all wrapped up. I'm gonna take off the back to reveal the very loose base. That base is massive. Again, that perfume smell again. Every time. It smells nice. So, first thing I've noticed, there's no pegs. So, very much like Akinijo, you just rest them on top wherever you wish. Let's try to... Okay, there is a sword blade, pole blade. There's two actually, so I'm not sure why. Don't know if we'll need both. There's a shorter one. Cast off chest. Her spear pole. There's two spear poles. Can you maybe do two different designs? I don't know. I'll take everything out anyway. A shorter spear pole, I think. The figure herself. I can open it. Here we go. God damn. Some underboob boys. They are ridiculously big. And there's two little pommels in here. I'm not going to take those out just yet because they are minuscule. So they will be easily lost. So let's look at the instructions. But I noticed her head came off because I picked her up by her head. So I must obviously to change the chest. There you go, I just tuck her hair into it. Cool. This figure comes in two variants. So there is this one, which is the blue and white school uniform, and there's another one that is a pink and white school uniform, and that one's more limited. That one's also a wet t-shirt version, which this isn't, and it looks amazing, but that one's harder to find, as you can imagine. So you got some instructions about showing you how to replace her chest, which I won't be doing. I can show you, I think. Otherwise I'll censor it in editing, but huge ass titties with the classic Raita perky nibs. Loves doing that shit. So that's that. Okay, this is just showing how to take off her skirt and how to put the pole together. So there's short pole, short sword, long pole, long sword. I'm gonna go for the long pole, long sword. It looks way cooler, but I didn't really realise you had the option. I'll go for the long blade because that will go better with my other one because she has the long blade too. And there's two pommels in here, so I'm guessing there's a small one. Oh, titties. So this is the only construction I need to do with this is let's put the pommel on. See in the picture, it's very, the pole is very like slanted, like this. But when I actually put it in her hand, it's very upright. So I'm not so sure there. Probably position it so. Yeah, I'll do. And then the big sword. Easy. Done. The space is way too big for her, I've got to admit. It's massive. So, here she is completed. Suzuhara Misa from Zettai Junpaku, from my favourite illustrator, Raita Honjo, produced by Orca Toys. This is her 1/7 blue school uniform version. I'm very happy with this. She looks amazing. Like, the paint job that Orca Toys did on this is fantastic. There's blue gradients in her hair from light to dark. Same goes with her skirts and the little slits between them, I guess, to give her a good 3D effect. I love the way her hands are so delicately placed on it, but obviously I'm avoiding one of the two biggest reasons for buying this. The underboob, her giant knockers, her license and registration, her water buoys, her flotation devices, her pillows at night to keep her nice and cozy. They are exactly what I expect from Suzuhara, and why she is my favourite of the 4 main Zettai Junpaku girls. She's just... I've got to try and get the pink school uniform version with the wet one, because it's just, to go together they would look amazing. It'd be like 2 guardians at the entrance of a gate. You wouldn't have lions on there, you'd have 2 of these. Like, if I was rich, boys, I absolutely would. The construction on this one was pretty easy, in comparison to like Raiko and the other Suzuhara. I've got all Raita stuff. They have lots of little finicky bits you need to put together and construct. With this one, you can change the torso if you'd like. It's not that difficult. You can remove the head, you take the arms off, pop the chest off, pop the new chest on, pop the arms on, pop the head on. That's it. I didn't decide to use the cast off. I don't like displaying my figures in full nudity. Like, a bit scantily is fine. A bit scandalous. But full on nude, like, no, I'd rather not. So yeah, construction of this it couldn't be easier. All I had to do, put her on her base, put the pole through, and put the sword and pommel on, which 5 minutes. I'm very happy with this as a final product for the price that I paid, for the delivery that I got, that I didn't have to pay customs, for one of my favourite characters that I was going to buy anyway. I couldn't be more happier with this. She's fantastic. Thank you very much for joining me for another figure video, guys. Really do appreciate it. My social media links are down below if you'd like to check them out. And I'll see you next time. Peace.